Hello everybody, Backyard Bullion here, and welcome to this very special feature video which is brought to you by Powercoin. Now, I have done reviews in the past on the Eternal Sculptures series, and you can see the first two releases of them here. Started with Cupid and Psyche, and then the Venus DeMilo. And Powercoin have just released the latest coin in that series, which is called the Rape of Proserpina, and there's a little sneak peek of it. We're going to have a look at that coin in detail in a little moment. Powercoin have been very generous to send these coins over to me so that we can get an exclusive first-hand look at them in the hand, right up close to the camera. They are on sale now, and Powercoin have very kindly offered a 5% discount code. If you go down into the description below and click through to Powercoin's website, you'll find these coins there, and there's a 5% discount code which is BACKBULL5, and that you get 5% off all of these coins if you were so inclined. They are artistic silver proof coins, so they're not cheap silver. Please bear that in mind. I know that Powercoin will be very keen to see what the feedback is on these pieces as well, so please do comment in this video. But do bear in mind that it is an artistic proof piece of silver. You know, Powercoin are probably the world leaders in that kind of market, and they really are specialists in it. It's not everybody's cup of tea. A lot of you out there will just like cheap silver, but there are a lot of people out there who really do appreciate these artistic pieces, and that's what Powercoin do best. So if you're interested in them, Powercoin.it, there's their website. Links are all in the description below. So as I said, we had a look previously at these two coins, the Cupid and Psyche and the Venus DeMilo. I'm not going to have another quick look at them now. If you're so inclined and want to go and see those particular coins in more detail, then you can. The links are down in the description below. Now, Powercoin are Italian-based. They are in Rome, and very, very good company, actually. I've dealt with them many times before for my own personal collection. I purchased the Legends of Asgard series from them as I've collected that series along the way. Never had a problem with them in terms of customer service, delivery. They use very reputable delivery providers. They ship worldwide, and it's incredibly, actually, decent shipping prices for worldwide shipping, which is obviously really good. Now, these particular coins, I like the fact that they've all come in the same Powercoin branded box. I really do like that, and I like the way that the three of them look out on the table. I think that's very cool. You know, these things help, I think, when you're having, you know, a really, let's be honest, an expensive coin. You know, you want to have it so that it's nicely displayed, and I do like these boxes. I think they're certainly, you know, very plush indeed, and they feel good in the hand, and they've got a nice felt bottom, so good on them. Now, here is the coin. You'll notice there isn't a COA in here yet. That's because this is a preview coin. This is the sort of the one and only that they had in stock, and they very kindly sent it out to me to actually have a look at. So they haven't got the COAs yet, but I have been told that they will have them in due course. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a quick cut in here, get some cotton gloves on, and we're going to have a look at this coin up close and personal without the capsule, because this is a pretty special coin. So here I am back with my cotton gloves on. I feel like a butler about to serve dinner at a banquet or something, but it's well worth protecting this coin because it is a real beauty, very, very intricate, and obviously it's not mine. I've been sent this as a preview from Powercoin, so I don't want to damage it. So here we go. Here is the coin. Now, as I said, this is called the Rape of Proserpina, and it depicts a marble statue which was created by Gian Lorenzo Bernini in the 1600s in Italy, and I believe Bernini was a student of Leonardo da Vinci. I could be wrong. That was just me remembering some of my history and research which I've done, but I could be wrong about that. I'm not sure, so do correct me if I am. But here is the statue. Now, this obviously depiction, you know, might be not everybody's cup of tea. It's certainly an interesting one for the YouTube algorithm. I'll be very surprised if this video isn't demonetized, but nevertheless, here it is, and it depicts Pluto. So the man in the image is Pluto, the god of the underworld, and he in this image is abducting Proserpina, or as some might know her, Persephone, to take her down to Hades to be his wife. So this particular image portrays the struggle of Persephone, of Proserpina. She's resisting Pluto, and you can see the kind of anguish and look in her face and body language that she's pushing away Pluto, and you can see almost a bit of glee in his face about the, you know, the struggle and sort of bringing her down to Hades. It's, as I said, a life sculpture. Sorry, it's a real sculpture that was created in real life by Gian Lorenzo Bernini, and this has been reproduced on this coin. I have never seen the original sculpture. I have seen pictures of it from doing a bit of research on this coin, and by all accounts, it is an absolutely exquisite piece of art. You know, the amount of detail that's in this statue that's been reproduced on this coin, first of all, is amazing, but the statue itself, I've been told, or I've read, is just incredible in its detail. So here we have it reproduced on a coin, and I have to say the smart minting technology that Powercoin have used to create this have really kept the details of the statue. And what's amazing about this as well, and with the others in this series, is you have the opposite side of the statue portrayed on the other side of the coin, and it really is just the kind of polar opposite of the view that you get from the other side. Really amazing. There you can see on the other side we've got Proserpina on the other side. You can't see her pushing Pluto's head there, but you can see more of her features, more of her anguish. You can see the kind of level of force that Pluto is putting into carrying her with the indent in her thigh there. That's really very impressive indeed. And then at the bottom you can see Cerberus, the three-headed guardian of the gates of hell. Really fearsome situation for Persephone. Very cool indeed in terms of the detail, obviously not of the actual scene. Now what I really like about these, so this, as I said, is a artistic piece of silver. You know, it's not a cheap piece of bullion, and I think from all of the kind of coins that I've collected where you're looking at the artistic nature of a coin, you just can't fault this coin at all. It really is pretty amazing. It's a high relief coin, so you can see the kind of 3D nature of the marbled effect there, and what I really like about it is the black proof finish. It's probably a little bit difficult to tell on camera, but when it's up personal in front of you, it's actually really kind of dark and black, and you can see the contrast between the marble and the coin very well indeed. And I really do like the way the light plays off the coin. I mean, look at that. You can just see it almost illuminating its own self out of the coin. And that's really impressive, I have to say. So I'm very impressed with that in terms of the smart minting technology. I don't know a great deal about smart minting, but I know basically it can do minute, intricate details in the silver, and this is no exception. I just love that light angle there where it's all in the shade, but the marble seems to reflect out really well. Now, this is a very thick coin. It's a 2-ounce silver coin. As I said when I unboxed it from the box, there isn't actually a COA ready with this sample, but I have got here a leaflet that Powercoin sent, and this is all of the information which will be contained within the COA. So you can see here the Rape of Proserpina, the Eternal Sculptures series. A little bit of a blurb on there. I'm not going to read that out, but feel free to have a pause and read of your own like. And it is actually a coin. You saw on the back of the coin here that you'd say Republic of Palau coin. You've got the crest of Palau there. So it is actually a legal tender coin. And it's got a mintage of 999. It's made of 909 silver, 2 ounces, and black proof finish. So there is the sort of specs of the coin. I think it's pretty impressive. In terms of the set, you know, I think it's a really interesting set to collect. It's certainly one that would tickle my fancy if I was really heavily into my artistic numismatics. It's very unique. The technology to create this coin is really intricate, and I think that's got a lot going for it indeed. You know, when I look at coins that are heavy premiums like this, you're not investing in it as a piece of silver. You know, the 2 ounces of silver that's in this particular coin is not going to you know, be there as the investment. What you're investing in is the brand, is the set, is the series, is the artistic nature of the coin, the resellability of the coin. But to be honest, a lot of people who buy this coin are not necessarily going to be buying it as an investment. They're going to be buying it as a piece of art which they enjoy, which they love. And you know, for those of you out there who are you know, a little bit of the naysayers about artistic proof coins, and that's fine, and I'm not belittling that at all, and in fact I like my silver cheap, and a lot of people do. You know, do remember that this is you know, an art piece, and you know, if you're out there perusing a painting, you know, you're not going to be paying on the cost of the oils, you're going to be paying for the artist's time and creation, and the same principle goes here. So with that said, as I said earlier in the video, there is a 5% discount code available from Powercoin. Very generous offer from them indeed. It's BackBull5. You can go through to their website. There's a link down in the description below. Just for full transparency, I am not sponsored by Powercoin in terms of if you purchase this with that code, I don't get any kickback. I don't get the 5% for myself. But if you do go through and use that code, you will be supporting Backyard Bullion and my channel by just the sheer nature of the fact that you're supporting what I do here and supporting Powercoin as well. So if you're interested in it, please do go and check it out on their website. So I think it's a pretty cracking series, I have to say. Let's get the other two coins out so we can see them all here side by side. I think that they've got room to grow in the market. I think there's a lot going on for these particular coins. I don't know if there's going to be other releases in the series. If I find out, I'll certainly let you guys know, and I would imagine that Powercoin will be sending me number 4 in the series if that ever did come by, to actually give you guys a close-up review of. But there you go, there are the 3 all together. I think they look absolutely cracking as a series, and you've got to admit that they are pretty. So if you like this video, if you like this coin, I would love to hear your thoughts on it, and so would Powercoin, in fact. They are a very, very good company. As I said at the start of the video, I've never had any issues ordering from them, and they ship worldwide. But I'm sure they would also be very intrigued to find out your feedback on these coins. Do so respectfully. If you're not a fan of expensive proof coins, then just comment on the aesthetics of it. Don't necessarily comment on the price ratio for the silver that's contained within it. Otherwise, like the video, thumbs up on the video, that would be very helpful indeed. And if you could share this around on various social media that you have, that would be really very cool as well. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please make sure that you hit that subscribe button, because I have another exclusive review from a Powercoin exclusive release coming on this Saturday. It's another really special coin, very different to these coins. I think you're going to like it. I like it. I think it's pretty amazing actually. So make sure that you subscribe, hit that notification bell, and you'll get a notification when I upload that video. Otherwise, all that's left for me to say is a massive thank you to everybody for watching, and please make sure that you like, share, comment and subscribe for more.